And anyway, in 1959, the spring of 59. And so about a year later, he calls me and said, I'd like you to come down and meet our board and talk about this job. So I did, and that was at the junior high school. And it was a big jump because they had 1,000 kids in junior high. And I was used to about 100 and some in Ramona in high school.
Right. Yeah.
So we talked about it, and my wife and I talked about it. And at the time, she was the business manager at Jane Phillips Hospital in Bartlesville. And she said, well, I'll be leaving another job. And I said, well, you don't need to work. I said, that job's going to pay more, and we'll be all right. So we took the job and moved to Sapulpa in 1960. And spent the next 28 years there.
Okay.
But about 3 years after we got there, the high school principal decided he wanted to go to California and make his fortune. And so they moved me to the high school. And I was high school principal for 10 years.
And what years was those?
It was in the middle of the year of 60, it was about Christmas of 63.
Okay.
And I took over right after Christmas in the first of 64.
Okay.
And I was there for 10 years as high school principal. Then they moved me over to central office as business manager. Then after a few years, they moved me up to assistant superintendent. And I finished there in 1st of January 1988.
88.